Hi. Glorietta isn't human. I'm convinced she is an angel. Like she lives in her own fairy tale. No, she lives in her own rom-com. Like it is her movie and she is the star. Instead of his sweet and loving Tom Hanks. Wait, that's not who was in Harry Met. Does that sound right? When Harry met Sally. Billy Crystal. Sorry. Never seen the movie. But it sounds like it fits the scenario. Instead of the sweet and lovable Billy Crystal, you have the next convict. Yeah, with the next convict. Yeah. So instead of Billy Crystal, you get Alex. That sounds right. The point is, the level of delusions that Glorietta has is off the charts.
Last night, Alex did not come home, and I don't know where Alex is. But I'm not going to give up on Alex or us or my marriage.
In fact, she reminds me of the princess, the sketch from Cyanide Happiness.
I wonder if he's kind. I wonder if he's strong.
I'm a very motivated individual to get done, and I'm about my money, you feel me?
Wonder if he's the man I've needed all along. Tonight might be a fairy tale come true. I wonder if he's thinking of me too.
I've been thinking a lot about Juliana since I last saw her. It's been on my mind nonstop.
Come to think about it, her prince reminds me of Alex.
Gonna get laid?
In fact, reminds me of all the couples. You know power couples? The Obamas. Beyonce and Jay-Z, Remy and Pat, Mickey and Minnie, SpongeBob and Patrick, Mr. Krabs and Squidward. You know, power couples. But they all have, some more than others, but they all have a foundation that is built on love, trust, and respect. I mean, it's safe to assume that they have effective communication. You know, they get each other. I mean, it doesn't mean that they don't go through ups and downs. Some more tough than others. But my point is, it's that you can persevere through anything, including an 8-year bid. But that's what love is. Love is there through the good and the bad and the ugly. But Glorietta and Alex, they're like the antithesis of that. They're like Mama June and Gino, or anybody that Darcy decides to date.
I got you some beautiful flowers.
Thank you.
And a nice welcome home song.
You don't love me. You never did, you liar. Get out of my life.
You don't need to be slamming doors in my face. A man should be taking care of his girl. There's something about you. You just have this amazing debonairness. I've never met a guy like you.
She put weight on. I appreciate that she's made that effort to come and be with me.
You're too special.
You're funny, you're attractive, you're intelligent, you're beautiful. You know, well, who have you been choosing? She put weight on.
I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Just need to own my own worth and myself, and I'm stronger now. I just don't ever want to feel like chipped away at.
She put weight on.
It's like,
I don't need love.
don't make me look like a needy woman.
But I kind of feel like I'm better than her. Oh, you're even jealous. Why doesn't he do that with me, though?
Don't make me look like a needy woman.
I've been stabbed in the heart so many times. Like, you don't understand.
Don't make me look like a needy woman.
It's definitely a Darcy dress, that's for sure.
It's like,
I don't need love. It's been almost 3 weeks since Tom and I have been together, but he still hasn't told me he loves me.
don't make me look like a needy woman.
Because I feel like I'm not good enough. I waited that whole day. It's okay.
What?
I like this. This is like,
Do you?
yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're gonna get jealous. Man, like, it's not fair. It's not fair. I'm trying to give love and show love, but then he backs off. So something's not right. Something is not right.
I do love you, but I'm actually in love with you.
Move on with your life. I don't want anything to do with you.
Forget
I don't
this
want
ever
anything
happened.
to do with you.
Like, they're like that. Dysfunctional, you might say. I'm saying they're dysfunctional. She has 2 jobs, so she's an independent woman, okay? What the fuck are you doing? I love that she lives in her own fairy tale. That's beautiful. I love that she is the Katherine Heigl of her life. Like, she just wants to live in a rom-com all day and night. How can I put this? Alex was in jail for 2 years for burglary and identity theft. So we already know that his finances were in the best state. I mean, he wins some, he loses some, he lost a lot, including his freedom for 2 years. First things that she expected of Alex when he got out, like I'm talking about hot off the prison yard, she expected him to take her to a fancy restaurant. Your man's not really got the money like that. He doesn't have the funds. But she wanted him to take her to a fancy ass restaurant. She wants this big ass wedding with this big ass wedding dress.
It's definitely a Darcy dress, that's for sure.
Like this Cinderella-esque wedding dress with the horse and carriage. She wants all of the things. But she wanted all of these things like now. Like, her level of expectation is frightening to me. And don't get me wrong, Alex is a piece of shit. He used her. Gloria, you have to grow up. Because your level of expectations and what you want, like, I'm not saying you don't deserve what you want. You deserve more. You deserve that horse and carriage. You deserve everything that you want, but you also have to take into account of what your partner can give you and what he can provide you. So if what you want is not matching up to what he can supply you, whether it's materialistic things like your wedding, your dress, the wine and dine you, whether it's emotional support, whether it just be him just being there, whatever you're expecting out of him has to be reasonable. Because if you don't, then it's not going to be fair to you or to him. He's going to be miserable, you're going to be miserable, and you're going to make the enemy out of each other. You're going to be each other's villain in your own rom-com, okay? You're going to be each other's antagonist because of what you are expecting. And if you believe that Alex is the right man for you, then let him be the right man and let him have that time. Let him have the time to wash the stench of jail off his nutsack before you expect your diamond ring. I'm sorry. Like, can you at least be fair? I mean, again, do I think y'all should be together? No. Do I think you deserve more? Yes. But if that is what you're seeking, then you have to be more realistic. You have to understand where your other partner is coming from. And I'm going to touch on this later, but you're the one that decided to stake out the 2-year bid with him. So the least you can do is give him like a couple months. You're shopping for wedding dresses. You're expecting him to provide you with a life that he can't even supply for himself. He is like paroled at like a halfway house. Boo boo, where y'all gonna go for your honeymoon? He can't go nowhere. Y'all can't have the wedding like after like 9 o'clock. And where's the fun in that? You have so many things telling you no. Slow down. Wait a minute. And you're just like, And I would like to take the time to say I am not bashing prisoners by any means. I'm not. It's actually quite the opposite. I am trying to make this thing work for you two. Like, I just didn't want y'all to be set up for failure. And the way that y'all relationship is set up, so I know all y'all relationships, but particularly y'all, like the way that y'all got y'all relations set up, it's like the Titanic sink. Like, you have to give each other a chance to get to know each other outside of jail, outside of the letters and the very expensive calls, I assume. Like, how much can you squeeze in? Like, does he know your mama crazy?
Hello.
This is Alex.
I can't touch you. I got dog on me. Yeah.
You don't want to shake Alex's hand?
I can't. I got dog on me.
I'm gonna let you know something. I talked to Guy last night.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing? Cool. Peace.
Introduce you
Rock and roll. I'm gonna make a fool of myself, but you know what? It's his fault.
There's a candle. I almost hit him with it.
A lot of these people, and I'm talking about the ones who are seeking pen pals, people who are on the outside, talking to the Gloriettas, a lot of them share the same trait, I guess, or characteristic, is that it seems like they have a need for control. So with them being in jail, like, you know, they can't be cheating on you, which, I mean, they can, but it's not like when they're on the outside. So they, you know where they're at, you know that they can't be out hoeing around. They've never known this person to be on the outside. So when you give somebody back their freedom, then they're going to change as well. So if you have these control issues already, you have somebody who is more interested in being in a relationship rather than being in a relationship, and then you tie in insecurities, then you will have a recipe for disaster, aka Glorietta and Alex. It's like they want their perfect ending, but they don't want to go through any of the steps to actually get there. It's like, hey, this person is confined. I can have the relationship that I need, get out of prison, we'll get married, and I'll lock them down. I'm just going to trap them, and trap them. Like, no, you're going to have pushback, and it's not fair to you, and it's really not fair to them, because then they're in a perpetual prison. So of course they're going to, be a dick. It's just nobody seems happy. Back to Glorietta. I just love the fact that she lives in her own fairy tale and her own rom-com, but don't expect us to live there as well. This is a choice, and it's beautiful. But it is your choice to live. This is the level of delusion that I'm talking about. So, Alex. Okay, so Alex did not come home that night. Must take that back. I guess he doesn't live in a halfway house. My point still stands. But he did not come home last night. This all spawned because Glorietta refused to answer the question that Alex asked her, which was, why does Glorietta love Alex?
You need to find out exactly what you're here for. You know what I'm saying? As far as I go.
She should have a few reasons why she would love Alex, but not our girl Glorietta. No. Glorietta doesn't need a reason to love somebody. She doesn't need a reason to marry somebody.
I'm here because I love you. I want to marry you. I'm in love with you. Why is that so hard to accept? Because I love you. That's why.
Dad, love is a strong word.
Nothing's ever good enough for you. Nothing ever satisfies you.
She's not asking much. I mean, you guys for talking for 2 years and you guys are engaged. You just want to marry somebody. Glorietta. Talk. You just want to marry somebody. And Mr. Alex, you knew that. Which is why you continue to talk to her. That's why you preyed on her. That's why you continued the correspondence with her. Because all you had to do was put a ring on it. A ring that she bought. She'll take care of everything else. And just like Mr. Tony, fact, you're worse. Because at least he just cheated with prostitutes. You try to get back with your ex. That's a dick move.
You want to get married to me, right? Do you?
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know if you're attracted to my physical appearance, my tattoos, or like I know my mindset could be something that's attractive, you feel me? Because I'm a very motivated individual to get done and I'm about my money, you feel me? But that can't be the reason.
I will give it to you, Alex. That level of self-confidence, that's beautiful. Do you love me because of my mind, my big dick, my mental? I make bitches come by thoughts. I'm a very fuckable individual, Glorietta. Like, what you want from me? It's beautiful. And I cannot see now. The level of bullshit is just clouding everything. Can't see shit. Who the fuck are you? I mean, you are a walking billboard. I mean, we sell ourselves every day. It's probably why I'm single. Suck at selling myself. Suck at selling. Great at sleeping, though. Really good at that. Really good.
And I don't know why he's acting out there in a tantrum. I need to know why he attacked me.
Because he doesn't want to marry you. Because he was with you because it was convenient for him. Like, I know that sounds harsh, but we all get one. I mean, sure, this is like your 7th, but like, you'll get it. Like, you'll get it, but like, maybe try a different platform. I heard that Mullet Passions is a pop-in site. Marry Me Already. There you go. Think you should really check that one out. Definitely. That would work for you. Furry Mate. Spice it up. Facebook has a dating site. I mean, you already have a social that cuts down on the stalking that you have to do because it's like right there. You could try OkCupid International, and if you find somebody, you might end up on 90 Day Fiance. I think this will be great for you. Like, you have a lot to offer. You're a hard-working woman. You have a strong eyebrow game. Like, maybe a little too strong. I mean, I'm not the best, so pot meet kettle, but you got this. You got this. Forget Alex. You know? Maybe you should really check out that site. I'm helping you out. Maybe invest in a makeup artist. Not saying you can't do it. Again, pot me kettle. Pero get out there, Glorietta. You can find failure everywhere.
Bye.